passer for a big guy.
And here's MP for three. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Kicks it out to Holmgren. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
MP, no good. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 1. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3. Wallace misses. Los Angeles has gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it goes down 2 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And it falls over the rim and in. SGA's got 10.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
SGA with the ball. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Thunder score.
And he's off to a phenomenal start here tonight, guys.
He sure is. 7 for 7 already, and he just looks to be on a different level than everybody else right now.
MP, no good. Thunder trailing by 3. Wallace outside. And again it's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 16.
And he's made all 8 of his field goals here to start the game.
He's really come out blazing, scoring with ease.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. And the win streak sitting at an astonishing 29 games. A monumental team achievement.
Guys, I tell you what, they're playing some of the best basketball that I've ever seen. I mean, they look virtually unbeatable. The key now is they continue to try to strive for consistency, to be ready to handle whenever the next loss does come up. That's going to be the key, bouncing back when they do have somebody in this streak.
Here's MP after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. That would have tied it.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
The 3 from MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
On the wing, Wallace, headed by Porzingis. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
MP's shot is good.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Vucevic to the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good defense by MP.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And the Thunder with some changes. Alex Caruso comes in for Holmgren. And Topic is subbed in for Cason Wallace. From deep, SGA. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Lakers leading by 9. Back to connect. A 3 from MP. No good that time.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
They get the rebound. Vucevic finds SGA. Count it, good. That's now 22 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's MP. He's guarded closely for the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Vucevic. To the middle. Here's Topic. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The tray. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Lakers leading by 8. A 3 from MP. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 43 points.
MP looking solid from there.
SGA against Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander with the bucket.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
MP looking around. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Now, here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. That one goes. Count it.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it. You know, one of the basic fundamentals of basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
And a wide open look for MP. Sinks the triple. MP's got 49 points in the game.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 24 points for him. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for them in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the three-pointer by MP. Williams from outside, and the 3-ball is good. Williams has got 9.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
MP passes to Reeves. And here's MP for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
SGA looking it over. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice.
With some changes. Dalton Connect. He's checked in for Jake LaRavia. Austin Reeves comes in for Isaiah Joe. And MP subbed in for Doncic. Wallace has checked in for the Thunder. We've got Dalton Connect. John Collins is out there with Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's MP in at the point guard. That's the Laker 5. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back to you.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. From the arc, he got it again. Sensational.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. To the inside. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Steps back and fires. Good defense by MP. And so, MP will bring it up for LA. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Holmgren. And rebounded by Connect. Connect's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Greg on a team as stacked as OKC. You can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
Now, here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. Off target from outside. Thunder trailing by 18. Holmgren outside. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And here's MP for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at will, really powering his team forward.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. And then for Oklahoma City, Jalen Williams is checked in for Alex Caruso. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Topic.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
And here's MP for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Pass to Williams, but 3. Lakers with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Thunder trailing by 21. Inside, here's Williams. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And Clark, something fundamental to good offense, but so often overlooked, the art of setting a terrific screen.
I tell you, a screen set well can do a lot for your offense and even for the screener. But it comes down to timing as well as footwork. You got to be able to set that screen legally, and then the ability to get out of the screen quickly is so important, as well as the correct angle.
Well, this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
MP, no good. Thunder trailing by 19. SGA kicks to Holmgren. That 3 off the mark.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
MP way outside from beyond the arc, and then some.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight. Here's the three. Connects again.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. SGA with the bucket.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
The three from MP. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. In the corner, Wallace with it. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And here's MP for three. And another three for the Lakers.
MP showing you the ability to stop on a dime for that pull-up J.
Wallace attacking. Outside for SGA. And Oklahoma.
In the last matchup against the Kings, played some superb basketball. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of three. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
For Oklahoma City, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. MP outside. Shoots the three. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Holmgren outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lakers leading by 13. Fires from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's open. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. SGA's got 54 points. And here's MP for three. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Nice D from Porzingis.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Thunder trailing by 12. On the wing, Williams. Here's SGA. Rebounded by the Lakers. Connects. Got his 7th rebound here tonight. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Third quarter action in just under 3.5. And good! There's another.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Puts it up from 17. Again, what an avalanche!
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Good. Holmgren's got 12.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Wow. What can you say?
Here's SGA. And got it. Another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by SGA.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And you know, that's exactly what happened.
And again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Wallace's shot is good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The 3 from MP. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. All is with the ball. Defended by Reed. Williams can't hit. Lakers leading by 14. MP, that's for 2. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Williams. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The Lakers making a switch here. Doncic is checked in, and Oklahoma. Good, another from 3.
It has been raining threes for him tonight, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. Lakers leading by 15. Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
To the wing right side, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for Vucevic. Averaging 13 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
Launches a 3. Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets.
After knocking down a couple in the first half, he hasn't gotten a 3 to fall since.
Up top, Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from it connects again.
And that puts him even for 3rd on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. Williams scanning the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. MP outside. Fires it up. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the paint. Here's SGA. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Doncic. MP outside. And another one falls.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. Down low, here's Vucevic. Porzingis with the block.
And there was a time when Porzingis was good for several rejections at the rim like that per game. Most wouldn't score.
Clark, you're so familiar with the college game. What's the biggest adjustment for guys coming into the pros?
I think the strength of the NBA players, Kevin, and the pace of play, and then also the number of games. I mean, that's just a lot more than what you see in college, and how you go about preparing for that type of schedule, that type of physical talent, that type of physical wear and tear is something that no college player is usually ready to handle until he goes through it.
Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And another one!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. They've got MP. Connect out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And there's Porzingis, and it's Reeves in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. MP, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually...
And again for 3.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the second most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from long range. Oklahoma City has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Unloads, and good, he hits it again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. The 3 from MP. Vucevic with the rebound. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Vucevic, banked in off the glass.
Comfortable operating near the basket. Vucevic has size plus touch. That's a nice recipe for scoring in multiple ways.
MP, no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Vucevic finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Caruso. Offline with his 3. MP outside. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, another tin cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from 3-point range. This is not a 4th quarter he's going to want to remember.
Takes the 3. Good, another from 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And
again, he sets the record for most points ever in an NBA game.
And it may not come as a surprise from him, but goodness, we got to acknowledge his greatness. What he is accomplishing is nothing short of legendary.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of...
And listening to these fans, they are ecstatic with the way he's filling it up.
Greg, an incredible game he's having. One to remember for sure.
You know, this man's been lights out, and to put it simply, he's putting on a show, and he knows he's got the hot hand.
The three from MP connects again from distance.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever.